So, good morning, everyone. Uh, Thank you for joining us. This is Tuesday's Adat Reem's Minyan, Meditation Minyan, and my name is Hinda Sachs. I think everybody knows who I am, and I certainly know who everyone else is here as well. So, for today's meditation, I thought about this because this is something that I think a lot about, and I think you too, probably is the uncertain times we are living in right now, more than ever. So the topic for today is dealing with uncertainty in general and the need to accept and adapt to change. So change is hard, even when it's expected. In times of great certainty, stress and anxiety increase as we attempt to ground ourselves to anything stable or permanent, but find very little we can hold on to. Meditation for uncertain and difficult times can reduce stress and provide calm by guiding us toward acceptance of change. Understandably, each and every one of us wants to be happy and free from our pain. When times are good, we want them to last forever. And when we're surrounded by people who make us happy, we hope they'll never change. We often go to great lengths to ensure our circumstances and relationships remain stable, just as they are. Now, this may be hard to accept, but uncertainty is a natural and unavoidable part of life. Very little about our lives is constant or totally certain. And while we have control over some things, we can't control everything that happens to us. So, to cope with all this uncertainty, many of us use worrying as a tool for trying to predict the future and avoid those nasty surprises. Worrying can make it seem like you have some control over certain uncertain circumstances. You may believe that it will help find a solution to your problems or prepare you for the worst. Maybe if you just agonize over a problem long enough, just think through every possibility or read every opinion online, you'll find a solution and be able to control the outcome. Unfortunately, none of this works. Chronic worrying can't give you more control over uncontrollable events. It just robs you of enjoying the present, saps your energy, and even keeps you up at night. But there are healthier ways to cope with uncertainty, and that begins with adjusting your mindset. We are all born to be adaptable. So what does it mean to be adaptable? Well, one way to look at it is that it means to accept uncertainty. But uncertainty means, for a lot of people, high levels of anxiety that lead into negative thinking patterns. That said, we can let go of the need to feel certain and instead practice just embracing uncertainty. As we're sitting here, let's lean forwards towards feeling less anxious. We don't need to control the future. And really, the idea of controlling the future is just an illusion anyway, right? So instead, we could focus on what we can control right now. So let's begin our meditation by finding a comfortable seat, placing both feet flat on the floor, sitting up, adjusting our posture, and when ready, closing your eyes and settling in by taking a few deep, slow breaths. fully settling into your body at this time. I am safe right now. I can take deep breaths right now. I can sit up tall right now. I can soften my shoulders and relax my face right now. Right now, I can feel tension dissolving. Focusing on right now helps relieve feelings of anxiety that stem from uncertainty of the future right now. Focusing on deepening the breath right now inside my body. We could also focus on embracing change to become more adaptable right now. Noticing the constant changes of sensations in the body right now by focusing on the feelings in the fingertips. Maybe even noticing any pulsing, tingling, cold. Now feeling connected to the ground right now where you're sitting. Feeling your feet or seat. Noticing where you are right now. Noticing any sensations in the body that are strongest right now. Where do you feel the strongest sensations in your body right now? Notice how these sensations are constantly changing. Nature reminds us of constant change. Nature reminds us to embrace change as just part of the cycle. Embracing the feelings of change, changing sensations in your body right now with each breath. Feeling one breath in and one breath out. Slowing down the breath to soothe the nervous system. coming back into balance. And feeling yourself becoming more and more absorbed in this moment, right now. You'll have the next 10 minutes for your meditation, for adapting to change in uncertain times. Enjoy. Let's begin now. Bring your breath, fingers and toes a bit. Yourself back to your room. I'll leave you with these final thoughts. Meditation helps us through uncertain and difficult times by calming our stress and anxiety, but also reminding us that things are always uncertain. This is the natural ebb and flow of life. When we embrace our uncertain times, we live in greater ease. And this ease can affect every aspect of our lives. So this concludes our meditation for today. Thank you all for joining us. I hope that we get to see you sometime soon.